Hello and welcome back to TERA. Now it's been a long time since I've done a video on this game, but the Elin Gunner has finally been released, and unlike my other video, and unlike Korea, the Elin Gunner is not a limited time deal, and it's here to stay permanently. I don't particularly like the Elins, by the way. It's just that I like having a different race every time I make a new class. And I used the high elf for my priest, so I can't really use a high elf again for that, if you know what I mean. I wonder if other people are like that, but yeah, that is kind of my little thingy, so to speak. I'm not like that in World of Warcraft at all, or anything like that. In World of Warcraft, it's literally Draenei forever. Apart from the classes which can't be, which are human. Which is odd, because I play Horde. Interesting little facts you learn, isn't it? But yeah, I was going to make this video before, but I decided to hold off a little bit, because it usually gets quite crowded when a new class is released in the game, and I don't particularly want to be in that crowd. Do I have to pick it up? No. Now, I will say the game has been running quite well. Really well, in fact. In fact, I'm running at 77 frames per second. Can I pick up the doll, please? Thank you. That's one thing I've always forgotten about TERA, is at the beginning of the game, it's very dated with how everything goes. It's like all this grass, now we get to repeat it over and over again. But then as you go through the game, it gets slightly better, and then it becomes even better when you get to the high level stuff, when they actually learn that just these simple little quests are not that fun to do. I love this combining thing. It took me such a long time to work that out when I first played this game. I will say it's quite a difference. I am on the EU server at the moment. The North American server, where all my characters are, basically where all my characters are, does not have the gunner yet, and I'm waiting for that to come out. Because I've been holding off for a long time. So as I was saying before, I've been waiting for this Elin Gunner to release, because I knew they were going to have an extra character slot, because that's what the Koreans did. But I was not sure whether we would get the extra character slot, because it's not a new class, like the Reaper or the Brawler was. So I was kind of unsure whether they were actually going to give us one. So I've been holding off on making an Armani Archer, which is something that I wanted to do for quite a while. Oh yeah, this is the weird thing, isn't it? I've only just remembered. Very early on, it's ridiculously bad in terms of like gameplay. You like have one button, stupidly weak, and then you level up and gain a new button, and that's also stupidly weak. It's not until about level 15 to actually get anything good to actually play. Yeah, this is interesting gameplay, isn't it? Just pressing my left mouse button over and over and over again. Glorious gameplay. Ooh, money. I would actually stream this, but I don't have the connection to do it properly. I mean, I could stream it in about 480p, 30 frames a second, but it's not going to look that great, even though I am. Ah shit, I aggroed too. I'm hoping they'll disappear as soon as I kill this one. Are you going to disappear? No? Well, I don't care. I'm going to run away. I don't know. Stop aggroing everything. I know it's kind of funny that I've started the gameplay video for TERA. I haven't completed Blade & Soul, have I? Apart from that first video I did, which I sliced into 2. No, go away. Oh good, it's gone. So what did I learn? Arcane Barrage, what do you do? You know what? Screw it. Okay, so it's a double tap ability. Fairly easy. Oh, I've got to kill this guy. Shouldn't have used it just there. How stupid can I be? He's actually running really smooth. I really can't believe this. Holy shit, that was strong. I take back what I said. Maybe it was just the classes I was playing. There we go. Now I do not want to access the menu. Oh, that's gonna get annoying. I hate clipping. In most MMOs which like allow me to create characters, I usually make quite big characters in terms of like thick, and that's the one thing which drives me up the wall, is when you make a nice character, then you finally get in game, and then something clips. Half the time I delete the character and remake it, because I am that fussy with it. I know in Blade and Soul, my first character, which was a Force Master, I made a really nice character, which I was really happy with, but when I got in game and was standing idle, my hand would just clip through the side of my leg, because that's how big the legs were. Don't judge me. And so I had to delete the character and remake it, and this was all on launch day. So I had a massive queue to get back into the game. But I did it eventually. I was quite happy. There is a little bit of clipping on that character, but I can live with it. It's like, I think it's just the edge of the fingers go in now, and certain costumes, well, the hand still disappears completely, but it's not as bad as it was. It doesn't look completely ridiculous anymore. Blah de blah de blah, don't care. Can I interact, please? Thank you. There we go, now we need to talk to him again. There we go. Then we talk to you, come on. That's one thing I don't understand with this game. Sometimes it's so fiddly that I have to bring up the mouse and just click on the actual person. Come on. You're going over here. Come on. Oh, wrong way. Has this changed? I do have a clock over here. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, I am looking at a clock. Because I don't really want to record this for more than 20 minutes, because I still don't trust Shadowplay after that terrible video I did on that Space Engineers video, and I am really sorry for the quality of that. It's really odd, isn't it? When you watch it, it was all in sync, and then it slowly loses sync, but every few seconds it'll catch up to itself. It was like it just couldn't process it. I did wonder whether it was the actual size of the ship which was doing it, but I see other people were also complaining about it. Yeah, and then they released a patch for it the other day. I still don't have my little preview of my webcam anymore. I'm really annoyed with that. Let's just quit my armor. Do I get a new gun? Yay! Oh, I failed that one. Oops. Aggro everything. Yeah, I still don't have the preview for my camera. I'm very annoyed about that, because I kind of rely on it, because I know my webcam is not the best, and it's pretty small. Oh, wow. Bloody hell. Just basically all I'm doing is pressing my left mouse button until that comes off cooldown. And then nuke. Easy peasy. What new skill do we have? Scatter shots. Penetrating shots. Okay. That seems fairly easy. So let's get out of here. I know there is a little tick down on my bottom right screen. I'm not going to touch that for the moment. I have my sorcerer to do that. Is it sorcerer now? Oh, I'm so confused. Boom. I need to actually read that ability. Is it like it sends out a little block and then you detonate it like the Hunter skill mod Warcraft? Yes, it is. Like that. Okay, so if I press too early, it fails. That's good to know. Very good to know. Boom. Boom. Okay, so I could double scatter shots, apparently. That's interesting, so to speak. So to speak, my favourite word. Rolling. Boom. It doesn't do that much damage, but that does a lot of damage. But I'm running out of mana. Come on, you stupid kid. You gonna go? No. I'm a little confused. I thought she ran away, or is it after this? Oh, let's just go boom, scatter shot, rolling, scatter shot, and then a couple of basic attacks. Fairly good. It doesn't seem as fun as the actual old Sorcerer or the Reaper for Elens, basically. Say all my Elen classes. Rolling! Boom! Ooh, frame rate is dipping now. Nicely done. Nicely done. I do like TERA as a game, but I don't know what it is about it that I just can't stay with it. It's kind of like the Elder Scrolls Online, and also like Guild Wars 2. As much as I love the game, I just can't seem to stick with it. I usually go in short bursts and then stop playing. If my friends start playing, then of course I usually go quite hard on it. But outside of that, I just can't really bring myself to play it that often. So I mean, I like TERA. I like the gameplay for TERA. The combat is amazing. And now that I'm playing on the EU server, I don't have to worry about the stupid charge-up times, which is ridiculous, by the way. I should have a video coming out about that soon where I compare both versions. I did make it before, and I've had it on my channel for about a month now, but there were a few things that I completely overlooked, which is kind of bad. That's why I just sort of left it. Oh, that ninja roll! At least it can generate mana back from its basic attack. Roly roly, scatter shot. Oh, I see. I think our rolling is a counter and it activates scatter shot. No tail. Oh dear, he's gonna make a spike. I shot it. You all saw that. I shot the spike.